Okay. I don't know about this, partner. I don't either, but I think it's a better alternative than endangering someone innocent. Huh? So these guys aren't? I don't think so, no. Cinder in particular gives me the same feeling Neo did, a constant underlying sensation of danger, without the overpowering annoyance factor. I wonder what their beef with the headmaster is. Hold up, let me check. Speaking of Neo. Yeah, while he may be an asshole, he usually always crosses the path of the right mofos. But they're students from Mistral. The headmaster of Haven is a close friend of the headmaster Osmond. And he has personally vouched for each student that has been sent to Beacon. Let's go to the meeting. We can make our deductions and decisions after speaking with them. Roger, boss. Something bothering you, Mercury? Nothing I can do anything about, ma'am. That's what I wanted to hear. And here they are. Cinderfall, right? Yes. And you must be Noah's leader, right? Jack B. Ivory. Jacqueline. Jack is just for my friends. I see. These are Emerald Satre and Mercury Black. Did she say black? What the hell are you all looking at? Is something wrong? Do you know Mercury from somewhere? No, we don't. But we should probably talk about this without distractions. Very well. Noah can attest to the quality of that bench. Seriously, what's with you guys? Bipolar? Mercury, remember that we're supposed to collaborate? Nah, that's still up in the air. And it's not up to you. Well, this is just great. He's an asshole, and Mocha Girl's introduction was knocking out Noah. Well, that's something you didn't mention. Why would I ever mention it to you? And it was self-defense. I guess I did get in a bit too close and personal, didn't I? I remember you apologized. It could have been avoided with a little more tact on your part, Miss Sutri. He cares about tact and was hanging out with Neo. These things do not go together. Well, I guess they're getting acquainted. Better they get along than otherwise, no? Sounds like you really want this collaboration to happen, Cinder. Any reason why? A couple. The main one is I like your team to do something for me. In exchange, you will have our assistance with whatever pickle you have found yourself in. Very generous, but what exactly are you offering? Mercury, Noah told me that you need a superior fighter to support one of you. For a day, yeah. And how is he a superior fighter? How is your teammate a superior fighter? I see. I'll expect him to share his fighting abilities with us beforehand. I'm sending him in to wash the back of one of my teammates. It's fair. I trust will be reciprocated. Mercury is a precious member of my team. Of course, actually, I want to suggest you all come with us on location. Interesting. Where exactly is this location you speak of? That is only going to be revealed to you if this deal goes through. So far, you have barely talked about what you want from us, Cinder. Very well then. I trust it that in case of refusal, you won't be telling anyone about this, and that we'll just stay out of each other's way. As long as I don't deem you too dangerous to keep around. My sentiments exactly. been 20 minutes now. I wonder what they're talking about. They're probably trying to get as many details as possible out of each other. The conversation seems to be amicable, though. Darn it. Mercury let his voice and opinion be known from his resting place under the nearby tree. He's probably the one who's going to have to partner up with Penny. Oh, they're coming back. I guess that means they're finished. Well, that's that. We have a deal. We shall honor our part first. We will meet you at the Bullhead Landing on Sunday morning. We're going as well, ma'am? We are. Let's go now. I'll brief you on the way back. Yes. We'll see you soon then. You better not slow me down. So, do we trust these guys? Gods no. No one had the right first impression. Although I doubt Emerald and Mercury will act on their own. Anyway, what are the terms on our side? What did Cinder ask for? Oh, nothing complicated. We just need to blow up a mountain. What? What? Like, I'm very confused. Okay. To blow up a mountain. That is what I heard. Oh, 500. Oh, a contour? This particular brand really helps relax. It's exactly what I was looking for, then. Okay, let's check around before we go check on Madonna. Again, I'm going to keep on saying Madonna because I feel like it would just be easier. Oh, gods. Why so embarrassed, Noah? It's just a short story. Yeah, but thing is, with Neon, it wasn't as big a deal because we just see each other in school. I should have really thought this through. I live with Jack. She's my partner. We share the same sleeping space. I don't know how I'm not going to think of her. Choosing such a peculiar way of waking you up in such a particular attire too. That. Marvelous. This may potentially lead to interesting developments. I can't wait to hear about them. If such an innocent relationship stroked my creation fire like so, I can only imagine what a close encounter could do. Was it could or would? Could. Is everything about writing with you, Miss Ark? At the moment. But speaking of non-work related stuff, I should probably give my family back home our weekly call. Ta-ta. I wonder what the family is like. And if that's the reason John left without saying anything. Okay, wait. I just noticed that went off again, but let's look around. If let's see, is there any story thing? No. Then I guess we can go see Crow again, see what changes. Oh, sweet Jesus. Why were you drinking? Thing is, I don't know if it's bugged or glitched or what the fuck's going on with Crow. How are we on time? Okay, we're good. Okay, let's begin looking around. Yes, her again. Hello, Noah. Ready to spin some tales of youthful debauchery. Arcelin. So there's this transfer student from Mistral. She was pretty peculiar. Peculiar. Oh, peculiar how? To start with, when I met her, she was sitting on the floor in the hallway. She seems like a free spirit. I know, right? But she had a cute side to her, too. All girls have a cute side to them. It just takes the right man to bring it out. At the same time, though, they also have their naughty side. Ah, crap. You already have a scene in mind, don't you? Oh, does it, Joe? I'm afraid for next time that we're free. Start looking around here. See, is there a scene? No. Is there anything here? No. Good to check around. Then we can go to Crow again. Again, is this increasing anything? I'm confused. Again, Crow. God damn it. Saturday. Who do I spend this with? See, what options do we have? Oh, I accidentally clicked on Jack, didn't I? What can we do here? What can we do? Cinderthal or Gwen? Or Good Witch. I feel like going to Good Witch. Hey, before I forget, I bought some for Miss Goodwitch. You what? I got around to talking with Miss Peach about, well, anyway, I bought her some tea, and I thought it would be nice if I could say it's from all of us. You know, to go along with a small chorus from last time. You should ask Evelyn and Penny too, but I can't say I just disagree. Still, what brought this on all of a sudden? Well, let's just say I feel like Miss Goodwitch doesn't get appreciated enough around here. No, she does not. Osmond should listen to her more. That's all I can say. Hold up, I need to check some. Okay, we're good. How the hell did she balance this tray while opening the door? I saw her do it. Okay, screw it. Let's put this on the ground before opening the door. Yeah, I guess it was easy to guess what she may have been doing at this time of day. All alone in the classroom. I'll be right there, Violet. I have to finish with this last paper. So she doesn't need her glasses to read? Or is it because of the light conditions? I feel like I'm intruding in something private. I mean, she always feels focused to the point of being high-strung, but how do I say this? This is different. It's like she feels more approachable right now. Also, I guess she doesn't notice I'm not Miss Peach because she heard the sound of the clicking tea set as I walked. The way she rubs the top of her pen on her. Okay, no. Time to let myself be known. Ahem. Good evening, Miss Goodwitch. Mr. T. Cab-Geese? That tea set. I thought you were... Where's Violet? I mean, Professor Peach. Oh wow, we really surprised her here. She's, occupied, and, well, she worried that you wouldn't take a break without someone coming to remind you of it. I guess I wouldn't. Please put it on the desk over there. Yes, ma'am. This tea. You don't like it? Too floral? Oh no, it's delicious. I was just wondering why the full box is here as well. Seems brand new. Ah, that's because it is. It's a present. A present? From who, if I may? Us from Team Jade. Is something wrong? No, it's just... I've never received anything like this from a student before. I guess they thought you refuse it. Do I look that unapproachable? Maybe a little bit, but not in a bad way, if that makes sense. Please try and elaborate, Mr. T. Cab-Geese. It's just that you have a tendency to stick to the rules. Not in a rude way, granted, but still, one would think you would refuse presents from the students just because, well, because it's against the rules. Or a code of conduct or something. So I give the impression of lacking nuances. Is what you're saying? Yes, that would be a good way to put it. Did she just giggle? It's an old critique, believe it or not. Professor Beach told me pretty much the same thing on and off when we were in a team together. She seems like she has a way of getting through to you, Miss Goodwitch. Yes, and I'm glad to have her around to this day. Despite some of her antics. Like the time she made you act as a commentator for our exhibition fights. Yes. That was actually pretty funny. Students couldn't talk about anything else the following days. They did? Yes. I mean, they had never seen you act like you did with Professor Peach, so it was pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. Also, I feel sort of weird when I look at the character and Goodwitch next to each other. It's like looking at an older sibling, if that makes any sense. I'll see you in class, Mr. T. Cab-Geese. Have a good night. Thank you for the present and the company. My pleasure. And thank you, ma'am. For what? For everything. So how does it feel? I figured you'd be around, Violet. Having a student so earnestly express their appreciation for your efforts. You know better than me. You've always been popular with the students. You're pretty popular too, believe me. Doesn't feel like it. Anyway, Violet, I was wondering, what is it, Glinda? Did the students actually like that travesty of a commentary we produced for the exhibition matches? I'm concerned. What is with Miss Peach? You don't know what you just did to Glinda Goodwitch. Um. Okay. Okay. Metal and chaos. Hmm. Quite the interesting selection of allies you collected. Mysterious is more like it. Things should be fine, but just in case, can we count on you, Professor Peach? Absolutely. I may not be an active hunter anymore, but rest assured I can still leave any students a bloodless, shriveling husk in a matter of seconds. Yeah, her semblance is horrifying. Very, very horrifying, but that was way too specific for comfort. Speaking of students, here comes our guests. Good morning, everyone. Good morning to you, children. I'm Professor Peach, in charge of this outing, and oh my, your friend looks a bit under the weather. Is she alright? I'm fine. She'll be. Emerald is not a morning person. She'll have time to sleep some more on the bullhead. And a good breakfast will then wake her up right up. Now let's go. Well, if you don't get me killed, today wasn't a total waste of time. That was some good grub. You're actually giving someone a spontaneous compliment? Complimenting the food. Finally some change from the cafeteria stuff. I'm glad you like my cooking, Mercury, but I don't think the school cafeteria food is bad. It's all the same slosh. No character in it at all. Quantities over quality. You need some variety in life. Know what I mean? Anything you want to share, Noah? Not this time, Cinder. You seem to have a habit of being deep in thought around me. Or maybe you have a habit of looking out for moments of weakness in people. Whatever makes you feel safer. Alright, gather up. Time to prepare. Also, is that the moon in the sky there, or is that my imagination? Did the person screw up with the background art? Okay, one last time. We're to enter the gate's upper area and inspect it for a source of dilapidation field. And no aura cover up at any time, not even a small part of the body, or we'd go night-night. And we'll keep an audio channel open at all times and pull back at the first sign of real danger. Well, guess this is as prepared as you can be. Good luck, Penny, Mercury. Wait, I want to add something, partner. If you see anything that resembles a flame, be it even a brazier or a small stray ember, run the other way. I see. Thanks, Noah. What? You gotta run from campfires? You serious? Deadly so, Mercury. I'm not joking around on this. Yeah, you better do as he says. He would know better than anyone else here. Do as he says, Mercury. Fine. Let's get on with it already. Penny, please be extra super careful, okay? For me? It shall be my prime directive. Thanks, Evelyn. The rope is secure, children. One old school entrance in the peak. Swinging it around without aura was like an experience. Maybe I should tell Glinda to add non-aura fighting to the curriculum. Actually, that should have been the first thing you added to the curriculum, just in case for people that don't have aura to begin with, but like how suddenly John snuck into the school. What are you doing, Bella? This is crazy. Stupid, stupid, stupid idea. What could even happen other than them freaking out and being hit with a barrage of insults and projectiles? Why do I even come here to begin with? Time for breakfast. Wait, that girl. Hey, you, wait. Huh? What? I'm really sorry, I'm not scary. I mean, I didn't mean to scare you, but, where did you get that brooch? Of course, the entrance of the battlement is locked. Just our luck. Sadly so, but we do see two more entrances at the base of the gate. On the inside. Can you reach it from where you are? With ease. You just need to secure another rope and descend. Wow, you weren't kidding around about this field or whatever. It feels like molasses pressing on my skin. Proceed with caution. Roger. I feel like I'm going to make this one a longer video. No trace of recent human activity either. Everything seems untouched, even by the ravages of time somehow. Despite his complaints, my impromptu partner is acting with the utmost care and caution. He signaled me to watch his back as he gets closer to the door of the structure. Well, despite being an asshole, Mercury does take his job seriously. It opens with a loud sound of rusty hinges and heavy metal. It's like the citizens peak didn't use pyro-obsidian for everything. Are you inside? Affirmative. Just past the west door. There's a ramp of stairs leading. Apparently to the second highest level. They're old, but they seem secure. Only second highest? Probably more stairs on the inside, or it's just a really tall area. Permission to continue? Granted. Slowly now. Penny, what's that sound? I can't see the source at the moment. It sounds like gear work, but all we have in sight is a narrow corridor. The other flight of stairs and a stepladder? And considering the showing outside, I bet this noise is the gate controls. If the opening parameters change continuously, it will make sense for something on the inside to be constantly calculating them. True, Cinder. Jack, there's only one way to go now. We haven't found any trace of what could be the source of the field so far. So it can only be near the controls. We're going then. everyone, we found the controls of the gate. That's good. Do you see anything else? Yeah, I think we found the source of this damn field. I mean, will you look at that? I agree. What is it? What exactly did you see? I'll send a picture to Evelyn's scroll. Holy Karis, that looks creepy. Gross is more like it. Ew. I can't tell if it's flesh or metal. And the feeling of oppression gets stronger the closer we get to it. It feels somewhat alive. The colored parts look like dust and they're glowing intimately. Intermittently? Yes, that sounds like our best bet. Now to destroy it. Maybe not completely, please. Teacher wants to study this specimen? Well, maybe explosives, but we risk damaging the gate controls. Why do we go for all that trouble, Freckles? Got a much easier and immediate solution available. Mercury, don't act on your own. Can it, Emerald? And look at that picture. At the picture. This thing is mostly resting on top of that stained glass window somehow. Oh, I see where he's getting at. This is the same stained glass we saw from the outside. It overlooked the city and it's quite a drop. We just need to smash it at the right angle and splat. Whatever this thing is, I doubt it could resist a fall from that height. Sounds a sound plan, Mercury. Thanks, ma'am. Allow me. Mercury, wait. Let Penny do it from a distance. Are you kidding me? It's just stained glass. That's not what Jack meant, Mercury. If we go by what we've encountered so far, I don't think this... Shit! Fuck! God damn it, I knew it. Penny, what's happening? Mercury, are you alright? I'm fine, but did this fucking thing just cut me? You mean it moved? Damn it, Mercury. I told you not to screw around. Shut your trap. It's just a flesh wound. You're bleeding. It's just a scratch. Mind your own... What? What's happening now? It's pulsating and... Mercury, watch out! Penny, Mercury, what's happening? Answer me, damn it. We're fine. The mysterious object just lunged at us. It did what? What she said. Guess it wanted a bigger chunk of me, this piece of... You've got to be kidding me. What now? What's happening? The object is transforming? Transforming? Into what? Into... You've got to be fucking shitting me. Penny, what is that thing turning into? I don't know exactly, but it's a copy of... Oh boy. Ah, wow. Damn, feels good to be alive. You can't... Oh, come on. It just happened in front of your eyes. Of course I can. But enough about that. Let me experience more. Ugh! Gods damn it, I knew it. We need to go help. No. How do you mean no? The entire reason why we sent Mercury and Penny inside was so they can handle this kind of stuff on their own. Even if I was sending anyone else in, certainly wouldn't be the person with the least fight experience, especially in coarse horrors like those. Damn it, we can't just do nothing. Never said that, partner. Get your whip ready. Penny, Mercury, do you copy? You need to get it to the battlements. I repeat, get it to the battlements. Whatever that thing is. Affirmative. Was it the damn gate locked? We'll have to open it then. Watch out. Shh. So close. They still follow her, but without Aura, she's much faster than me. Is she faster than... No, that can't be. Oh, come on. Let me hit something. I want that feeling. Mercury, think you could break down the door? It's going to take me a few seconds. Think you can survive? Affirmative. Just go. You know that I can hear everything you say. Yes, but you're going to come after me anyway. Oh? And what makes you think that? Because I'm a bigger challenge than Mercury at the moment. Are you now? Let's test it. Got the door. Good job. I'm coming. Yes, run like the wind. Let's see what other fun we can get to. The battlement on the left. Oh, come on, don't tell me I broke you already. That was just a love tap. I mean, I don't know about the girl, but you should be stronger than this, bro. Motherfucker. If I could use my aura, you would already be red smear on the wall, you freak. Huh? What's that about Aura? Good job, partner. Now pull her down. Everyone, Aura covers down. With pleasure. Ah! Motherfuck! Evelyn. Emerald. Ah, that's what you get for hurting my girl. Did I just hit Mercury? You wish. Never mind. Good job, everyone. But don't distract yourselves. Her aura is still strong. Finally, a good hit. Glad it came out to play. Now, eeny, meeny. Holy bunny, she's... Ah! Noah! Well, if they ever want to pick up farming, now they got an irrigation canal. Shit, I don't know if I hurt more because of the broken bones or the lame joke. Oh wow, that's a pathetic great. Huh? No, wait. Ah! Penny Charger. Affirmative. This is so annoying. Fight me like you mean it already. What are you even talking about? Like we can with your semblance. The fuck? I'm not even using it. Huh? What do you mean? Noah, are you alright? I will heal. But what was she saying? She isn't using her semblance? Please stay down. You're injured. Oh, I'll kill her. I grabbed on her eye. Penny, I need you to do something for me. Ma'am, should I? No. You seem smart enough to figure it out. And I should stretch some every now and then. Tired. Getting real tired of this gorilla bullshit. Fuck. Holy, great shot. Now it's payback time. Huh? What is she doing? You... Damn. Just you wait. This is nothing. Noah, it worked. It seems to have sent her into shock. A better result than I expected. I know, right? A victory where you didn't blow yourself up. Partner, what exactly did you do? Or better, what did Penny do? Nothing in particular. She just unlocked her aura. Unlocked her. She was using aura all the time, but it wasn't her own. And unlocking that flushed it out. I see. Quit thinking, partner. Proud of you. Whatever. Let's squish her head and be done with it. Yeah, not a chance. She may be a source of information. Tsk. Professor, can you restrain her for us? Oh, it'll be my pleasure, and I can't wait to unravel her secrets through repeated analysis and tests. We should ask Father to use his lab. It'll grant us more privacy. But first we should probably think of that hole in our chest. Indeed. Miss Fall struck true, didn't she? Meanwhile, my brooch? Why are you asking about my brooch? I mean, I'm probably reaching, but my mother used to wear an identical one. Your mother? You're one of Summer's daughters, aren't you? Yes. Yes, I'm Ruby. Oh my god, so you knew my mother? Summer Rose? Know her? I owe her my life. If it wasn't for Summer, Adela, she gave me this brooch and cloak when she left us. My mom saved your life? Yes. Not just once, but twice. Well, in a sense, I was so little. I can never thank her properly. How is she? I don't know. You don't know? My mother was a huntress, you know. One day, she never came back. She's been MIA for as long as I can remember. For as long as... How old are you? You're not younger than me, right? What? What do you... I can't believe that Summer wouldn't come back to you. Unless... It can't be. I'm sorry. Thanks for the assistance, Cinder. This will do as your part of the deal. It was a very interesting outing. I'll contact you with the details for your half when the time is right. Huh, I see. Still think you should just erase that thing off the face of the remnant. Just leave it alone. We have a boobs version of you walking around. So what? I would like to see your reaction if there was a dick version of you running around. Maybe that sounds like some kind of porn. Right? Maybe Madonna has written something similar. Well, we should head back to our rooms. We'll see you in class. Ciao. Have a good evening. A shame we can find out more about their semblances. All that we've learned is that they're a very close-knit team. And that may just be enough. Ah. There's no research like field research, is there? In less than a week outside of Atlas, I've already gotten more stimulated than years in the home lab. And speaking of labs, I think I'm about to have a science chasm. This is a state of the art. The most advanced lab in Vale doesn't have 60% of this equipment. Well, considering a lot of it are personal penance of mine, I'm glad to hear that. You are, of course, more than welcome to use it at your leisure, Professor Beach. Thanks for looking after my daughter. Oh, it was my pleasure. Penny is the sweetest girl. Papa, speaking of girls, how is our subject? We've only given her a basic scan so far, and still it's a weird result. Considering the details about her origins, I was expecting to touch upon a completely new life form. But as of now, for all intents and purposes, she's 100% human. That reminds me of... Who is it? Sir, it's Specialist Snee. I wish to speak with you. Come on in. I hope I'm not being a bother, sir. Not on my worst day, Winter, but the hour is curious. There have been some sudden developments. I inform you that General Ironwood has decided to take me off your security detail. Is that so? My services are requested elsewhere. I was relieved by my replacement on her arrival. I see. Is she waiting outside? Yes, sir. Send her in, then. Please come in. Oh, fairly young for a specialist. You look around my daughter's age. She's not exactly a specialist, sir. Her rank is that of a Valhalorant hit for Holton Height. Oh, I don't think I ever heard of that rank. It came as a surprise to me as well, but the Atlas military database confirms it. Permission to speak? Granted. Thank you, ma'am. Sir, I'm the first ever appointed Valhalloran Height in the Atlas military, sir. That is the reason why you never heard of the rank before, sir. So the rank was created just for you? Sir, yes, sir. I see. And what's your name, soldier? Sir, my name is Seal Solel, and I have been appointed to your security detail, sir. Did it go that bad? Asking for forgiveness? I can only imagine how exposed it must have made you feel. It's a foreign endeavor for me. They were not even there. Oh? Then I guess you got hinted at the ultimate fate of Summer Rose. You. How? Give me some credit, Bella. I'm an alumnus of Beacon, remember? Summer Rose and her team are kind of a legend in the school. She was even a valedictorian. Pictures of her aren't that hard to come by. Such a peculiar brooch and white cloak combination. How could I miss them? And even a toddler could tie them to the tail of your childhood protector. And Summer's daughter and her half-sister are both first years at Beacon right now. Chances of you running into them in the first year dormitory on the weekend are pretty high. That's not what I meant. You said, hinted at. I did. What about it, Bella? Wesser, you bastard. You know. You know what really happened to Summer Rose. I do. No, he actually really doesn't, but the most important question is, are you going to obey in exchange for the scraps of knowledge, little doggy? Okay, I'm going to take a break here. I'm going to see what I can have for supper, and I'll be right back. Day 85. Okay, see you later.